Jack woke up to find a stunning woman lying beside him. What would you do in this situation? Jack's choice was unexpected. He tied her up. Ever since he caught the eye of the Fairy Queen, Jack had been receiving special treatment wherever he went, but instead of enjoying it, he found it incredibly unsettling. Just as he was feeling overwhelmed, an elderly dragon from the Western Dragon clan stopped him. The old man called out Jack's name right away, but Jack immediately denied it, claiming the elder had mistaken him for someone else. However, Jack instantly recognized that this man was a Western dragon. Though Jack didn't know the elder's exact intentions, he was certain it had something to do with the red dragon he had once saved. Cooking delicious food for others in a game should have been a simple and enjoyable thing, yet he never imagined it would land him in so much trouble. Deciding he had had enough, Jack planned to check into an inn and log out of the game, but when he logged back in, he was stunned to discover he had been declared a fugitive by the Fairy Queen. Wanted posters covered the entire city, branding him as a deranged kidnapper who had abducted the Queen. Furious, Jack stormed into the royal palace and demanded to know why the Queen had done this. The Queen seemed to have something to explain, but Jack cut her off before she could speak. He commanded her to take off the Fairy King's ring immediately. Without waiting for her response, Jack turned to the old dragon and issued a warning. He would no longer be providing any food for the Western Dragon clan. Then, he ordered the elder to leave at once. The elder's face darkened with rage. "And if I refuse?" he asked coldly. Jack, equally furious, declared that he would force him out by any means necessary. Despite being the savior of the Dragon Princess, Jack had never received any gratitude from the Western Dragons. Instead, they kept making demands, a behavior Jack had long since grown tired of. The elder's anger erupted instantly. The two stepped into the courtyard, preparing for battle. Even though Jack knew the elder's strength far exceeded his own, fear was the last thing on his mind. Without hesitation, he fired an arrow straight at him, but when the arrow struck, the elder remained completely unfazed. In contrast, with a single swipe of his claw, he sent Jack flying. Before Jack could even hit the ground, the elder charged forward, slamming him into the dirt. Gritting his teeth against the pain, Jack retaliated immediately, yet his attacks were utterly ineffective. Against the elder's near-invincible defense, the old dragon launched another devastating blow. Jack barely managed to block it with his shield, only to watch in horror as the shield shattered into pieces. Seeing his carefully crafted shield destroyed, Jack made up his mind. It was time to unleash his full power.